this video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can mount the DPP975 filter indicator. The first is going to be right into a filter head. We also have a bypass valve product. And the third is a remote mounting base offering 1/8" MPT connections. The DPP975 was originally designed to mount directly into a filter head using 2 O-rings on the bottom. Filters just like this pentair over here have 2 holes on the top that line directly up with these bolts.
You know, one nice thing about the 975 is the fact that it has 2 faces on it. And this is great because you can mount the gauge regardless of the flow direction. For this system, the direction of flow is left to right. So I'm going to follow the arrow and install it accordingly. And those 2 O-rings will just seal the gauge in there and keep it in place.
If you're a filter manufacturer, you can incorporate this bolt pattern into your design to allow this gauge to mount into it. Otherwise, you can buy one of these filter heads from a manufacturer that supports this bolt pattern. One of the new abilities that the 975 has is a 2-in-1 bypass valve. This is a brass valve, ball valve, and the 975 mounts directly on top of it using the 2 O-rings. You would normally put a valve in front of the filter and one after the filter to close down the system during filter cartridge changeout. The bypass valve is put in place so that flow can continue around the system and keep your system running. This is a great 2-in-1 product and it's new in 2017. The third option is a remote mounting base. If there's no mount in the filter head, what you can do is add a T before and after your filter and run either flexible tubing or some other means to a remote mounting base. Now, this base has 1/8" MPT connections, and it also has 2 mounting holes on the front. That allows you to mount it to a wall, or you can mount it into a control panel so only the gauge's face is exposed. It would look something like this. All of these 975s have the ability to also have an electrical switch installed on them. This is great because an operator can get an alarm like a light or a buzzer to trigger as the gauge transitions from yellow into the red zone. So I hope this gave you some ideas on how you can use the 975 in your system. It's a great low-cost product. They start around $20. And it can really help monitor just about any filtration system